Hey, how you doing guys? ZDEyE here. So today I am very hopeful that this information is true. Now I'm talking about PlayStation Showcase that may be in fact happening on the 8th of September. Now this may not necessarily be true information. It unfortunately is not coming from very reliable leak as well. But knowing how Sony operates for the past, 3 years now, I should say, like their past showcases have been, nowadays have been always happening during the early of September. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if this will actually come into fruition once again this year. As of the recording of this video, we unfortunately still do not have any confirmation from Sony themselves or PlayStation themselves regarding of the next showcase. There's been a touch on as well that there's going to be a round of an hour of announcements and updates of the upcoming titles, new titles, and the titles that have been already revealed. Of course, God of War Ragnarok is perhaps, it's kind of a given at this point that it will be a part of that. I'm curious to see what you guys also think about this showcase, like what kind of games would you be expecting out of it. It's gonna be interesting for sure. Well, one of the games that I already touched on, God of War Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, I believe that they should make some sort of an appearance. Perhaps maybe Knights of the Old Republic as well, because it's been confirmed by Embracer Group that the delay will no longer be happening since, it's been already, given to other developers to continue making that remake. It's going to be interesting, right? It's going to be interesting if it will even make an appearance in here. It's perhaps it could actually get pushed for a year, and maybe the event or the, gameplay reveal or trailer will be happening in 2023. Pragmata, that's another big one I'm very curious about to see what they've got in store with that game. That looks like a little bit like Death Stranding, and also very quirky, very futuristic with the astronauts, with a robotic girl and a cat, like a hologram cat or something. Perhaps maybe we could expect Final Fantasy 16. It is a possibility, even though we actually have already got an opportunity of seeing it. I kind of am doubting that though. Resident Evil 4, there still is a possibility that we may see it. We know it's coming early in the 2023. Resident Evil 4 with a remake. It's going to be interesting to see if it will make an appearance here in this showcase. And of course, PSVR 2 and plenty of other games that will be coming for it. We know it's coming in early of 2023 as well. So what kind of games will there be? And perhaps maybe that would be the bulk of the showcase, the PSVR titles. Now, a lot of people will not be necessarily happy about that, to see that PSVR 2 and their games are going to be getting the main spotlight, and a lot of big games going to be overshadowed. But in all reality, I think it may be completely the other way around. I think that big games are going to be the spotlight, even if Sony is not intending that to be the case. Because obviously they would want to market their PSVR 2 and to see if it will be worth their purchase for the consumer. But of course, if there's big games coming that's going to be playable on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 I should say, right at this point, obviously it's going to be all about those games, not really about the PSVR. Either way, do let me know what you think about this, and like I said, what games are you looking forward to? There are a few games I'm definitely missed, but I'm still curious to see these games I already touched on. Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2, Reborn, what do you think about that one? Will that be here? Reborn. I just said Reborn, didn't I? I meant to say Rebirth. Alright. Okay, so do like and subscribe. See you guys all later, and have a wonderful day.